Okay, new and many eyes on the sea. Crowdsourced bathymetry. I'm going to talk about how we're going to get there and what I would say was one of the best things that we can get out of it, and that's engagement of people outside this room. Now, I want you to, during this discussion, suspend some of your current beliefs about data collection and accept that some new ideas can be given, and I don't want to be that target there. So as we know, this accepting that change comes fast, and it really does, because I have to change this slide every month or so to get move up. Those cell phones even look a little bit dated now, don't they? Another set of changing things that we have that we engage with, and you see some of these have come and gone, and they used to be part of our lives, and now they've moved out. So what is crowdsourcing? And you can read this paragraph, but the points I want to get out of it is that amateurs and volunteers. Now, who is thinking in this room about handing over their world to amateurs and volunteers? So what is crowdsourcing? Well, why would we do crowdsourcing? Coastal waters in the United States are very badly surveyed, inadequately surveyed. This is a slide from NOAA's own page put together by the Hydrographic Services Review Panel. 166 years of surveying left in to actually complete our coastal waters. So there's not really a chance that that's going to happen. So in crowdsourcing, what we want to do is put new and many eyes on the road, on the water. Every boater can contribute. You know, the boaters are responsible, they have a commitment, and they want to be involved, and they don't have to be professionals. Now, our New World Order in data collection and data disbursement is written here. There's a couple of points here that are really important. Timeliness, we don't want to wait weeks or even seconds. What's one of the targeting areas here is what the data quality, what's that all about? And 35 years in the Naval Oceanographic Office would never lead me to say that we could do data collection by amateurs and volunteers. But now I say it's okay to challenge the current products. You see some of the charting products that are out there now collected in these methods. Vice, the NavOceano ship there at the bottom. This is two comparisons, a NOAA systematic program survey. You see that swath on the bottom, and then you see those two plates of spaghetti on top of data collection. Who would accept that? So here's a case study of why crowdsource may have helped. Here's an accident in 2004 on the Delaware River. 265 gallons of oil spilled in the river, 115 miles of shoreline dispersed. How many ships passed over, or how many boats passed over these two objects that were hit by the Athos II, and never said anything, never had a way of reporting that, and of course they couldn't be charted either. So what are some of the things that outside of bathymetry that crowdsource can do? There's other sensors that can be put on that like the weather monitoring and environmental monitoring, representative tide data. This is 50% of the current crowdsourced data is from stationary vessels, meaning they're just measuring up and down water, and that's an actual tide measurement. High-res storm data, surge for modeling, another way of another set of data that can be derived from crowdsourcing. Next slide, please. Yes, we all can, and these are things that we should be pressuring and trying to achieve using social network technology. This is not a popular use of technology in our world, but you should do it. Now, the two big benefits from crowdsourcing, obviously there's new data, but the real benefit, I think, is new engagement, because we'll leave this room, we'll be patting each other on the back, high-fiving that we did a good job. Yeah, hydrographer, yeah, oceanographer, yeah, geophysicist, we really knocked them dead, didn't we? But we can always say that to ourselves. We're this choir stuff. What we want to do is get this out to the rest of the world and engage them.
Great.